See, you've brought plenty of moral support, Lewis.
Yeah, I think I've brought the whole clan.
Heckling. They'll be
yeah.
heckling you from the sidelines.
Yeah, I know. It's important to them as well, though. It was important to me that my family were here to witness me signing. It's a really proud day for me and them. So, yeah, it's really good.
What does it feel like to put the strip on for the first time?
Yeah, delighted. I can't wait to get started in the summer. Obviously, I've got a duty to St Mirren that I've to go back and hopefully have a positive second half of the season with them, and then really can't wait to get going.
I live in Paisley, so you better. So it's been quite a protracted process. Well, we've all kind of known about it for a wee while. Doesn't seem to have affected you on the pitch?
No,
certainly not of late.
I think it's probably been one of the worst kept secrets in Scottish football, I've heard. But yeah, it's not really affected me. I've been at peace with my decision for the last couple of months, so it's once I found peace with that, my performances have been on the up, so I'm happy that I'm contributing on the pitch as well.
Might seem a strange question, but why Celtic in particular?
That's a strange question.
I've read that because Brendan Rodgers is here, you wanted him to bring even more out in your style. Is that the case?
Yeah. When there's a club like Celtic that comes along, I don't think you can turn it down. I think it speaks for itself, and there was only ever going to be one choice. The manager here has been great for young players and great for the development of young players. So I'm sure that that will benefit me as well, and can't wait to work with all his coaching staff.
He spoke about you in glowing terms a few months back while you're still at St Mirren. What did it feel like to have someone like Brendan Rodgers talking you up like that?
Yeah, definitely. I remember at the time there's quite a big deal made out of it, and it does give you confidence when a manager of his stature speaks about you the way that he did. Went out his way to speak about me, so that gives me even more confidence, and it did at the time as well.
What has he told you about what your role can be when you do join up here in the summer?
He spoke to me about how he can develop me and players that he's already previously developed at different clubs, and at all the clubs he likes to have is a core of players that are local, so I'm sure that he'll be great for me.
It's quite a bit of competition though for places, I would
imagine.
Definitely. You're looking forward to that?
Yeah, of course the players that he's got here have been absolutely excellent. They've went unbeaten last season, and what they've achieved has been incredible, and it's been great for Scottish football as well. So I know there's going to be a fight in my hands to get in the team, but I'm certainly up to it.
You have to be ready for that battle mentally as well, to know that you might have to be patient when you're used to playing games every week.
Yeah, of course. I think when I come here in the summer, I'll have played over 100 games. I've played over 100 now, so it will be a wee bit of a change at first, but it's a battle that I relish, and I've came through it before when I was a young player, trying to break into a team, so I know what it's all about, and I'm sure it'll bring out the best in me.
How key is that to have, say, 100 games under your belt before you make a big step to a club like this?
Yeah, definitely. I think to have that experience of playing at different levels, because I played in the SPL, albeit for only very briefly, and then played in the Championship, and I think to get those senior minutes under your belt is what's important to young players, and hopefully that can stand me in good stead here.
You will be at St Mirren until the end of the season. How key was that for you in terms of this deal as well, that you'll still be there and potentially get them promoted?
Yeah, I think that's what everyone's looking to do, is hopefully I can go there and have a big impact on them and get them promoted, and then the hard work really starts in the summer when I come back here. I've been at peace with that, and that's always been the case from the outset, that I was going to be there, so it wasn't something that was very hard to get my head around, and I'm just looking forward to the challenge.
You spoke of the competition, but coming to Celtic in the summer, can playing with a higher calibre of player improve your game as well, the likes of Scott Sinclair?
Yeah, certainly. I think all the wingers here, James Forrest, Scott Sinclair, Johnny Hayes, I think I'll be able to learn off them. Obviously they're more experienced than what I am maybe, and obviously maybe different players, but I'm sure there'll be things that they can help me out with, and I can learn off them. And playing with a high calibre player is always going to bring out the best in you. Training every day with them, I'm sure will be a big benefit to me.
And I suppose all going well, there's a Champions League qualifier to look forward to in the summer as well. How important was that in your mind to know that you could be playing Champions League football next season? That
was one of the biggest things as well. A club like Celtic's always involved in the Champions League, and I think that's where every footballer wants to be playing. hopefully if I can have a good next 6 months of this season, it'll put me in a good position to hopefully be in contention to play.
And maybe Rona can help me here. I think she's not even listening because she's looking at. I think you're Brendan Rodgers' first Scottish signing. Would that be correct? And does that bring with it any added pressure anywhere?
I'm not sure really pressure. I think maybe gives me a bit more confidence that I'm maybe the first that he's signed from within Scotland, and I'm sure that he'll be a manager that will be brilliant for me and really help me take my game to the next level.
A few young players have come here and haven't quite made it and been loaned out. I'm sure that's something that went through your mind as well, or maybe I'm
not very. No, it didn't really go through my mind, to be honest. I've got really good self-belief in myself, and I didn't really look at them as collectively but more individuals. I think you've got to, just because one player's came and went out on loan doesn't mean that every Scottish player that comes is going to be the same. I think hopefully I can come and just hit the ground running, and then it is up to me. If I do well enough, then I'm sure I'll be able to get a chance. The manager's proven that with other youngsters that he's got at the club, that he is willing to give young players a chance.
You've had quite a journey, haven't you? I think you were at Rangers as a boy and then let go. Did I read you went to the exit trials as well?
Yeah, I went to the exit trials. Just so happened that when I was there, Jim Mullen, who I'd previously known, offered me the chance to come along to St Mirren, and they took a chance on me, and I do owe them a lot. So ever since then, it's just been a big rise for me.
How old were you then? Was that just when you were 16?
That's when I was 16, yeah, just turning 17. Yeah, it was. And I went there into their under 20s, and that just progressed from there.
You mentioned you've got this self-belief. Did that ever waver at any point when you were let go of Rangers or going to the trials?
No, I think it probably grew going to St Mirren. The young boys there have quite a lot of character building stuff, and to try and build bigger personalities, and I think that's probably where it's came from. I think as a winger you do need to be really confident. Every time I get the ball I want to be really direct and try and contribute something. I'm a player that tries to get the fans off their seats, and my confidence is probably one of my biggest assets.
One of my colleagues spoke to Jack Ross yesterday, and he was saying he didn't know if you were right-footed or left-footed because you're adept with either foot, but he said obviously you're either right-footed or left-footed to begin with, but you worked and worked and worked at that.
Yeah, it wasn't something that came naturally. Obviously I had to work on my weaker side and I was younger, and I do feel equally as comfortable for both at the moment, and I think that's just something that helps a winger. I can go in and out, and hopefully that will show when I come here.
You mentioned the character building stuff you did at St Mirren. What kind of things?
I think they keep all the younger boys grounded there in terms of it's quite old school. Obviously, as a young boy and you're singing in front of the first team all the time, and if you do it, but yeah, the coaches there, David Longwell at the time, who's now at New York Red Bulls, was really big on trying to promote big personalities in the changing room, and I think that's what's obviously it's been a success at St Mirren. They've produced quite a lot of young players, and I think that's one of the key elements to that.
I suppose being part of the first team squad for so long, you know, there's no option but to
Yeah, I think I'm probably the longest serving player there, along with one other, which is crazy to think if I'm only 21 years old, but that's the turnover there's been at that club, and I've been through my fair share of managers as well, so I do have experiences to draw on, and I won't be alien to anything that will hopefully crop up in my career.
How long was the period in between you leaving Rangers and signing for St Mirren?
I would have probably been just a couple of months over the summer, but by the time it came to pre-season I was in with St Mirren, so there wasn't really a period where I was out of football completely, but there was a period where I wasn't signed with anyone and wasn't sure what I was going to do, but thankfully it all went well.
Was that a difficult period for you, or were you confident you would get something?
I was confident I would get something. To be fair, obviously not knowing where you're going to be can be hard, but once I got involved at St Mirren and wanted to sign there, then that's all been great for me, and now it's been able to bring me to the stage where I am today, and I can't wait to get started at a club like this.
I think a lot of 16-year-olds that you might have had a confidence, but you might have gone out football altogether. Did you decide to use it as a positive almost and turn it around and use it as motivation?
Yeah, I think drawing on negative experiences and trying to make them positive, and obviously it motivates me to try and prove people wrong, and that's what I've been doing throughout my career. So yeah, definitely.
Were you given a reason when you left Rangers?
For the last couple of years that I was there, I wasn't really anywhere near even my own age group. I was put down year below and all that, so it was kind of coming, to be honest. In the last few years it really weren't enjoyable. I think the head of youth at the time didn't take a fancy to me for one way or another, but that's all behind me now, and I'm happy to be joining a club like this, and we play Champions League football every year, and it's the most dominant team in Scotland.
An eye on the social.
It just shows you how much can change, doesn't it, in that kind of period of time when you're 16?
Yeah, definitely. I think when I was 16, I obviously still had a lot of developing to do, and thankfully that everything's went well, and I've been given that platform by St Mirren to improve and play every week, and that's got me to where I am now.
How important is Jack Ross been over the past 15 months or so that he's been very supportive, certainly, about your ambitions?
Yeah, he's brilliant. I think he actually bases quite a lot of his coaching methods on the manager here, and I think he's impressed everyone with all his qualities. I think everyone that talks about him is always in the highest capacity, and he's been great for me, and he's been great for the full team and St Mirren as a club as a whole. And it'll be very important for you then to finish on a high at St Mirren and try and get them promoted? Yeah, definitely. That's where I think that's the aim for everyone. I think we know that we can do that, and we're definitely good enough, and obviously top of the league at the moment, and that's where we want to stay.
In the Scotland under 21 squad at the moment, do you think a move like this and the experiences you could gain here will obviously look far in the future, but propel you into the Scotland national team and being a fixture in that?
Yeah, definitely. That's obviously an objective for most young boys coming through, to play for Scotland's first team, and I do believe that I will get there. Being at a club like this maybe puts you out there a wee bit more, and working with the players here and the manager here, I'm sure will give me the best opportunity to hopefully to get a cap.
4.5-year deal as well. It's a good show from Celtic to give you such a length of contract. That must give you a bit more motivation.
Yeah, obviously gives me confidence as well that they wanted to get me tied down, and I can't thank them enough for giving me the opportunity, and hopefully I'll pay them back.